Basically, they build trust for a very long period. You will see that money is growing. You will be excited. You will be happy. But when you will try to withdraw that money, you can't.
Is there a way we can outsmart these people?
They will keep asking you money. They will not allow you to withdraw your money. When this can be as long as 2 months, 3 months long of association with the criminals, and you will never realize that the people those you are engaged with are actually criminals.
Well, imagine this. You're scrolling through your phone when a handsome stranger sends you a message. They seem to have mixed up your name with someone else's, but when you correct them, they keep chatting with you. There's no pressure, just nice conversation about life, about dreams, and most importantly, about money. You never notice when the topic slowly shifts. One day, they're talking about how a friend made thousands through investing in cryptocurrency. The next day, they're asking if you'd like to join an investment opportunity. Easy money, real returns, and all handled by professionals. Well, this is what they will tell you. But here's the thing. While 500 Indian people just escaped Thailand's KK Park, that cybercrime facility on Myanmar border, thousands more are still trapped in a different kind of a prison. The invisible one. They're chatting with someone they think loves them, someone they completely trust. And eventually, as the trust builds, they start handing over their savings, their retirement money, even borrowed money, because someone made them believe they were building a future together. You may ask, who's that person? Well, they were never real. The money, it's gone forever. Well, this is pig butchering. And what you don't know about is how it actually works. And mark my words, it will surprise you. Want to know how they do it? And how they win your trust so completely that you will give them everything you own. Stay with me for this next conversation with Mr. Amit Dubey, a known cybersecurity expert, and he will tell you everything, how it actually works, how the trap is set and sprung.
This one new term which is probably going around the internet, pig butchering. If you can elaborate on that, what exactly this way of scamming people is?
See how this is a very traditional way of building trust with someone and then waiting for a time when they can cheat you or commit this crime or conduct this fraud. So basically, they build trust for a very long period. You will get a request on Facebook or Instagram or through some Telegram channels or WhatsApp, and they'll be very friendly and close with you, and even will help you to some extent. So just like any typical situation when they want to first grow that pig to to a larger size, and then only they'll slaughter or to cut that pig for the food. That's kind of situation they create in a such cyber space where they will first feed you with trust and lots of information and also helping you to some extent. Once you will be at that level of trust with them, then they will actually move to the final round where they'll actually either ask you to transfer money to some account for the larger return, or will ask you to invest in some crypto kind of applications and all. Eventually, when you will do all these things, you will see that money is growing. You will be excited, you will be happy, but when you will try to withdraw that money, you can't. Rather, they'll ask you to pay some tax amount to withdraw that money because this is being transferred to some international account. They will keep asking you money. They will not allow you to withdraw your money. Sometimes people even pay that extra money also in lieu of expecting that they'll get that money back, but it never happens. So this kind of way of conducting a crime, and this requires lots of patience. This requires lots of psychological manipulation of victims. But these criminals are smart. They are very smart. I have seen a discharge case when the person was actually on video call with the criminals. When I asked him that why could you not think for a second that this could be a criminal also? They said because these guys were really good. They were very nice to me. When they were on video call, they saw that there are some books behind me. They asked me that why there are so many books, and I said I'm a writer. Oh, what do you write? I write poems. Okay, tell me some poems. And then I started narrating the poems that they were appreciating. So you understand that they are becoming very close to you. They know that what are your psychological aspirations, probably, or probably what do you like to hear from them, and then they build that trust eventually to uh, butcher you later on. So this is a typical way of cyber criminals. When this can be as long as 2 months, 3 months long of association with the criminals, and you will never realize that the people those you are engaged with are actually criminals.
So is there a way we can outsmart these people? Because, like you mentioned, there is a psychological warfare which is going on. They build on your trust, then they eventually scam you. But are there any ways to identify these kinds of threats?
See, it's very simple. Actually, it's very simple because when they are actually when they seems to be too good, or they are actually becoming too close too soon, you should get alert. You should be alerted because you can't expect your money to become double and triple within a week or 2 days of time. This is normally not possible. But they will actually show you, they will convince you this is happening, and there will be group of people in that Telegram group or WhatsApp group. They'll be sending their screenshot that, okay, I invested 10,000 and became 30,000 by evening. Now, these kind of screenshot itself should give you warning that this cannot be true. Otherwise, why would people do so much hard work to make money? But when you are into that, you get blind because you they have already built that level of trust with you. And once you start trusting someone, then you start defending. If even if you are discussing with some of your friends about those situations, you will be defending. No, 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 I know that. I know I'm intelligent enough. Don't teach me. These kind of defensive approaches people start following. Unless until I got a call because recently I took a seminar for Noida Commissionerate for 5 lakhs people in Noida. And next moment, I got a call from a CEO. He said, Amit, you mentioned about the investment scheme and people are getting cheated because of that. I just wanted to check with you, though I know that this is correct, but there's a doubt that I had invested 25 lakhs in an investment scheme. And the moment he said I had invested 25 lakhs, I said, this is a fraud.
Uh,
He said, no, no, listen to me. This is trustworthy guy. I know him. I've been discussing with him since 6 months. I said, this is a fraud. And eventually I proved it. I said, you just try to withdraw 5,000 rupees. And he was not able to withdraw.
uh,
He said, my God, I was with him for 6 months. And this guy is a CEO. So you can imagine that most of these people, those are victims, they are highly intelligent, highly successful kind of people in terms of their monetary success. And despite of that, they get trapped. How can they believe? How can they trust such kind of returns in such a short time? But it happens. It happens. Human psychology is like that. So it's not
so,
that difficult, but
yeah.
as a human, it's difficult. Yes.
Absolutely. And I remember one of our conversations earlier also when I was covering a cybercrime story, you told me that lobe part, that part is
Yes.
most important. You don't have to fall for that. That is very important to keep your senses, don't get too greedy when you're dealing in such things. That is also very important.